Hello, wherever you are in the world, day, morning, evening. I'm Sher. I hope you're having a great one. So I'm coming on to do a collective reading, and then I'll do individual pulls. Donation links I'm going to put in the comments right now. Let's see. Okay, so donation links are here in the pinned comment. I'm pinning it right now. And yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Again, I do own the rights to the music you hear playing in the background. I composed and recorded that in 528 hertz. So you're receiving healing energies as it plays. I hope you're all doing well. Hi, Stephanie, honey. How are you? It's so good to see you. Again, guys, the link there is in the pinned comment. So donations will get you priority read. I'm going to start with the collective though. Spirit, what is in our highest best good to know? For the collective, you might hear I'm a little congested right now. Okay, Spirit, what is in our highest best good to know? For the collective, please. For the collective. Tuning into the collective there, you know, and we just had a new moon. So if you guys haven't done your manifestations for the new moon, you can go ahead and do that. Hello, Jeffrina. Hello, honey. How are you? It's so good to see you. Hey, you made it. Okay, so donation links are there in the pinned comment. Love you back, honey. I love you back. Okay, for the collective, Spirit, for the collective. If you would like to book a private reading with me, connect with me on Messenger. We'll get that set up for you. I have a variety of styles and price ranges. Let's see, connect here. If you're interested in signing up for my tarot class, that will be starting soon. If you would like to learn to read tarot yourself, just shoot me a PM as well. And again, donations there in the pinned comment. Those links there. I have PayPal, Cash App. PayPal, Venmo, and Facebook Pay. For the collective Spirit. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So balance, a lot of balance for us, guys. That's wonderful. Leaving behind situations where we had felt stuck. Moving forward into our power. Connecting with our intuition, our higher selves. So Spirit is guiding us to continue to connect with our higher selves right now so that we can maintain that channel. We all have that channel, and again, if you would like to learn to read tarot yourself, connect with me. I've got the course coming up soon. Tarot 101. Okay, so yeah, it's entirely online, but Spirit is asking us to tap into that channel, to stay tapped into that channel regardless of what is going on around us. What else? I'm clairaudient, so when I close my eyes, that's what I'm doing. I'm tapping in and listening. I'm hearing mind over matter. Mind over matter. What else, Spirit? What else? For the collective, for all of us. Yeah, so we all have that channel. We all have that intuitive ability. We all have that. That ability to tap in and connect there. So if you would like to explore that again, connect with me, and that course is going to be starting up soon. I'm taking enrollment now. Yeah, we are really, really focused on our emotional world right now. And so Spirit is guiding us to continue to do that and to continue to move forward, because moving forward, I'm hearing moving forward. I'm hearing that again and again. Moving forward is propelling us toward our destiny, propelling us toward what it is we're meant to do in this incarnation, in this lifetime. So Spirit is guiding us to continue to cut away what doesn't serve. And especially as we're manifesting. And I'm also hearing it's coming. So Spirit is letting us know that what we have been manifesting is coming in for us. So, stay out of doubt. Stay in that faith. Stay in that belief. Stay in a state of belief, of optimism. Yeah, brand new opportunities for brand new opportunities to appreciate. And again, a balance. Again, one would think we're in Libra season. I say that a lot when these balance cards come in. But we are balancing out old karmic cycles. We're leaving those behind. And as we do that, then things are balancing out for us on a more even keel. What else, Spirit? Yeah, crossroads. Like we're facing decisions about what to take with us. What to take with us. A lot of throat chakra activations. And guys, I posted a throat chakra clearing and meditation on YouTube. I was trying to remember the day. It was yesterday or the day before. So if you want to see that, I think I posted it on all my pages, on the Sherri Jens Yoga and Reiki and the tarot page. And I think I posted it even on my writer's page. So if you want to check that out, it's really good for us to clear that so that we can speak our truth, so that we can hear. It's about clear communication. I also offer an online chakra healing course if you're interested in that. It's 7 weeks long if you would like a deeper dive into that. But right now we are moving toward, oh goodness, beautiful. A lot of stability, a lot of harmony coming in for us as a collective. Again, and it says we leave these old beliefs behind, these old cycles of us, and the burdensome cycles. Yeah, because this is bringing in new starts with partnerships, because we're getting partnerships wherein the balance is even. We're getting partnerships now wherein there is equal give and take. Because we have left behind anything that was feeling burdensome to us. And Spirit is guiding us to continue to do that, to understand that we have that right. We have the right for peace. We have the right for harmony. We have the right for peace of mind. We have the right to feel stable. So stability, in the material world, stability in our heart spaces, stability in our emotions, in our mental spaces, and just understanding that, and also our physical environments. So Spirit is guiding us to continue to be very real with ourselves about what is keeping us feeling stuck, what has felt toxic to us, so that we can have this brand new start without things holding us down, without things dragging us down. And again, they're giving me the visual of a hot air balloon, so filled with helium, so we can let go the bags, let go the sandbags, the baggage, so that we can rise. And I'm also hearing, it's okay to grieve this, because again, these are long-term cycles we're leaving behind. This is not something little that we're leaving behind. It's not something little that we're moving toward. These are not little changes that we're making. So be patient with yourself. Be patient with others. And that's what Spirit is guiding us to do. These fated events are coming in, and they're going to be for our benefit, even though they may feel a little treacherous and scary right now. Again, guys, let me know if you have chosen to make a donation. The link's in the pinned comment, and then I'll move to individual polls. Yeah, coming out of a hang time. we're coming out of a hang time, but that hang time is divinely inspired and guided, divinely orchestrated. That hang time is necessary so that we can take a really, really good look at what it is that is around us, what it is that is feeling toxic or not in alignment with our vibration now, not in alignment with our energy anymore, not in alignment with our goals and our dreams and our wishes anymore, and being very clear with ourselves. It takes a lot of honesty, being honest with ourselves as well as with others. And so some of these situations that we are leaving behind or feeling called to leave behind, you know, again, they're long-term situations. And so there may be some hesitance and there may be challenges in expressing this. How do we express this? How do we express this and move forward without hurting someone's feelings? So many of us in this group are empaths, you know, so we have very kind and open hearts. You know, it's just our nature. We're concerned about other people and how we affect other people. We are very much aware of our effect on others. Okay. And that is a good thing. That is a good thing. That is a blessing. That is a gift. So, you know, don't regret that, because that sensitivity also allows us to care very deeply and to be very open. So there's that depth of love, and you know, there's the sorrow attached with it, of course. As we're leaving something behind, there's grief inherent in it, because to go towards something else, we have to walk away from something. And again, that can be old ways of thinking that don't serve us. And does the ego grieve? Heck yeah, it grieves. Because it wants to be in charge and wants to be in control. So even this fear-based thinking, there's like a clinging on that we have to be able to release and to be gentle with ourselves. So we're leaving things behind, again, that don't serve. And we're trying to do it as gently as possible. I'm trying to kick my shoes off here. There we go. Yeah, so Spirit is reminding us that that's possible. Excuse me. So, speaking our truths, again, with the throat chakra here, speaking our truths, you know, with kindness, and yet still with authority. And so that is what we're doing, and Spirit is encouraging us to do it. Again, guys, I'm clairaudient, so when I get quiet, I'm tuning in and listening. Giving us the courage, but also saying, you know what? There is a way it can be done with grace and with ease. There is a way these transitions can be done, because they're for everyone's highest, best good. They're for everyone's highest, best good. There is a way it can be accomplished without, you know, conflict, without drama, without negativity, without negative words being spoken. So, speaking our truths, Spirit is saying, I'm going to give you the words. I'm going to let you know the right words, when to say them and what to say. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is ask. Again, and if we are at this crossroads and we aren't sure what way to go, Spirit is saying, I can help you with that as well. So tap in, tune in, pray, meditate, whatever is your practice that fits in with your belief system. Connect to your higher self, or just get really real with yourself. Write down lists. What do I want to move toward? And again, this is a great time to do it, because we can still tap into that new moon energy that just happened. It's still going on for, you know, the next couple of days. It'll be really strong. So, Yeah, it's a very good time to do it. If you did not do an intention list or a manifestation list or a vision board, it's still, you know, there's still time, is what I'm saying. Okay, what else? Yeah, Spirit is saying, I'll give you the words. I'll give you the words. It's like somebody in the crowd. And it reminds me of a poem that I wrote about feeding someone his lines. So there's this feeding of the lines, you know, giving cues, and Spirit is saying, I got your back. I got your back. So all we have to do is ask, and Spirit Divine will feed us our lines. Yeah. Okay, that's it for the collective. Again, guys, donation link in the pinned comment. Hello, Corey, honey. Hello, how are you? Let's see. Stephanie, beautiful. Oh, Arba is freezing. Oh, no. Hi, Angie, honey. Oh, it's so good to see you, sweetie. It's so good to see you. Whoops. Okay, so donations there. I'm going to pull for Corey because I've missed you the last few times for Corey. Karen, is that you? Oh, it's so good to see you, honey. Okay, for Corey, please, for Corey. Okay, Spirit wants you to go inward, Corey. There we go. Excuse me. There may be a partnership wherein there is an apology coming in. There's some sort of message coming in regarding a partnership. And it can be romantic partnership or a friendship or colleagues. Spirit is, yeah, this message or this offer is going to feel like it's out of the blue. It may have been some time since you've heard from the particular individual. I'm going to get a clarifier on that. Yeah, it's like it said, I'm hearing pick up where you left off. Like somebody wants to pick up where you left off. So whoever this is, again, it can be a friend, a colleague. Yeah, somebody's, just as I said that, somebody's coming back from your past, honey. In, a message coming in, and someone is coming back. Yeah. Again, it can be family, it can be childhood friend even. But it's definitely someone you've got a past with, you've got a history with, and they want to pick up, or it will feel as though you're picking up where you left off. Or that's what the message is about. It's like, you know, I want to pick this up where we left off. Can we do this? Can we reconnect? Can we... I'm hearing start over. Yeah, definitely a message coming in. Yeah, you're going to be, you may be stuck in your head about it for a minute. Yeah, you're going to be stuck in your head about whether to accept this message or this offer or this gesture or an apology, something like that, because you're not sure if it's going to be balanced. What else for Corey? I've got two different messages for you, Corey. There's like an entirely separate message here for you as well. Yeah, somebody who's like really driven to reunite with you. Someone is really driven and passionate about reuniting with you. or having this beginning, or again, it feels like picking up, and I'm hearing picking up where you left off. Yeah, somebody is really determined, and you're just like, you may be, you know, and undecided about it. You may be unsure, uncertain about whether it can end in peace or not, whether it can move toward a more peaceful situation, or if it's going to be more of the same, something that was imbalanced. And you're not sure if this can come out of that imbalance and into right balance, into proper balance. What else? Yeah, Spirit says don't lose any sleep over it. That you really can't make a wrong decision as long as you keep your boundaries in place. Yeah, you're going to be torn. It feels like you're going to be torn as to whether to devote your energies to this and pay it any mind, or whether you prefer to move toward something wherein you have felt, you know, emotionally secure. I'm hearing secure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're not sure. Is this going to lead to peace or more conflict? Is it going to lead to peace or drama? And so Spirit is saying to tune in as you're doing this. To tune in as you're doing this and making this decision. But either way, you know, it's going to be okay either way, because as long as you keep those boundaries up, then you're going to be fine. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to reunite. And it can end in, you know, cooperation and, you know, productive energies. It can. It can. There, you know, there's that potential there. What else, Spirit? For Corey. Yeah, there's the potential for a rebirth in that situation, but you're going to be unsure, uncertain as to whether you can trust it. Yeah, there can be a rebirth there. There can be a rebirth there. It's like, okay, do I want to focus on the status quo? Do I want to maintain this? Or entertain this from the past? Yeah, there was a lot of disappointment in that situation, Corey, and a sense of waiting, like, for it to get better. And a desire for it to be productive and nurturing. I'm gonna get it clarified in this other situation. You got a whole other situation in here. Yeah, there's a lot of victory. Spirit is saying, you know, there's something around your finances, I'm hearing. There's going to be success in some sort of project. And this may be a project you are working on with someone. This is unrelated to the other situation. But it, you know, it feels celebratory and successful and stable and abundant, like materially abundant, secure. And there's brand new energy in that as well. I'm just hearing either way it's going to be okay. There are ways it's going to be okay. It's going to result in harmony. Because when you make this decision, honey, it's going to be very obvious to you right away. It's like you're not going to have to wait to figure out, you know, if it's going to be moving toward a more peaceful situation, or if it's going to be more drama. So you can't make a wrong decision, because if that is the case, you'll be walking away anyway. So whether you choose to walk away now or later, you know, it doesn't matter. You're still going to have your happy and your harmony and your peace, and you're still going to have success within a different aspect of your life. And you're going to feel victorious and successful and stable. Yeah, like I'm hearing stable materially. So that is amazing. Yeah, the stability has got to do with your home life. Your home life, and this is going to just get better and better. It's just going to get better and better. And whether, again, and this may be a test I'm hearing for you, Corey, the situation from the past as to whether you entertain it or not. And it's not like we pass or fail these tests. You know, it's just like, okay, it's a test for you to practice. It's not like a test. It's more like a quiz. It's not a full-on exam. It's just like okay, can you recognize this? And yes, you are, and you will. You'll recognize it right away, which way it's going, which, you know, what's the trajectory? Is this causing me to feel drama or conflict? Is this causing me any kind of upset, or is it feeling peaceful? And you're going to be very much aware, very tuned in, Corey, and very, very vigilant, for lack of a better word, because it's not really that. You're going to be discerning, stronger than discerning, and a little less strong than vigilant. So there's a word there somewhere. But yeah, that's what's going on for you, Corey. But it's beautiful either way. Again, it's not like a test. It's just like you're gonna feel proud of yourself, because you're gonna see right away. And your boundaries are gonna help you to do that. And it's gonna give you a chance to practice your discernment and setting your boundaries. So keep those boundaries in place. And no harm, no foul there. When you do that, you'll be safe. You'll be safe in that. Regardless, harmony and peace and happiness and joy. And then the whole other situation over here, it looks very, very, very business home oriented. Yeah. I hope that resonated, Corey, honey. I hope that resonated. Let's see here. Aw, thank you for the donation. Bags, hello, honey. Hello, it's so good to see you. Oh my goodness, Corey. I didn't realize you even asked that question. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's an honest answer, Corey. But there were cards there about home, regarding home, and about moving home. I didn't get any indicators as to whether... Let me see. I generally don't do yes/no questions, and it's just... but yeah, it's got to do with your money. Look at that. It's got to do with your money, your finances. Well, abundance can be anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but you're going to be feeling abundant. Improving health, and the situation will improve. Yeah, a lot of improvements here. And weight. So if and I was asking whether you were going to move outside the UK, even though, again, like, yeah, definite time for healing. And it says recovery as well. So, and then it says wait. So when I was asking in my mind about that move, and where, that's what it said, that the wait card popped out. So I don't think they want us to know right now. That's what I'm getting from that. Corey, I hope that resonated, honey. But yeah, it's definitely something around the home. Yeah. Okay, Bex. I'm going to move to Becky. Becky, thank you for the donation, sweetheart. So much appreciated. Karen, hello, honey. I've been sending you so much love around that situation. I'm sending you Reiki around it. Okay, for Bex, Spirit, for Becky. What is in Becky's highest best? Good to know. Becky, thank you again for the donation, guys. Donations will get you priority reading during the live. So I have PayPal and Venmo and Facebook Pay. And those links are in the pinned comment. Because again, for some reason, every time I post them in the description box, it turns my live into a marketplace post. Okay. For Becky, for Bex. What is in Becky's highest best? Good to know. For Becky. What else? Don't you love it when I make those interesting noises and don't tell you what the cards say? That's highly unfair. You're coming out of some confusion, a confusing situation. You're getting clarity around it. It's coming into balance. Things are going to be more obvious. I'm hearing clear. You're getting clarity. Spirit wants you. Nice. Yeah, there's abundance coming in around your spiritual gifts. Yeah, Spirit wants you to stay focused on that, Bex. Stay focused on your spiritual gifts, and I'm not necessarily hearing expansion this time like I did last time. More like you're spot on right now. So stay in that path right now. Stay in that path right now, honey. So stay in that path. Abundance is coming in. Abundance is coming in. Wow. I've got chills all over me, Bex. You've already got a new start coming in. You've already taken this. You've already taken this step. And then the cards just flew out of my hands. I never had that happen. Yeah. You have taken so many steps toward your own healing that you are just absolutely set. I'm going to turn these right side up. I turn them all right side up now. As I've started, I didn't always do that, but I turn them all right side up now. And then when I get reversals, I know darn sure that's the way they're meant to land. There's healing. There's something, like, it's like you're not interested in the past. It's like you're not interested in revisiting that anymore. And that has ended this cycle for you, honey. That has ended this cycle, sweetheart. You've got a brand new cycle. You've got a brand new cycle. It's already started. It's already started. You have already elevated. What else for Becky? Yeah, Spirit says you're already there. Like, you're already there. So stay focused on that. Stay focused on the prize. Yeah, the burdens of the past are gone. The heartbreak of the past are gone. All the heartbreaks of the past are gone. You've learned the lessons. And I'm tearing up. Did I mention I'm also clairsentient? I'm clairsentient, so I tear up because I feel it and I hear it. And sometimes I see it. There's so much success coming in now that you have released. Oh my goodness. The joys of being an empath. You have released all that crap of the past, honey. And because you have left all that behind, you've got, I mean, it's just like you're already there. Yeah, you've gotten clarity around the past. You've gotten clarity around the fact that you can walk away from it and that you deserve better. And you have learned the lessons around it. You have learned the lessons around it. You have gleaned those, and you are, I'm hearing a torchbearer. Man, this is powerful back. So powerful. You have learned the lessons of give and take. You've learned the lessons of charity. You have been so charitable. And yet you are still setting these clear boundaries. And I'm just hearing a good job again and again. Because you're moving to a position where you're going to be able to be, not that you're not generous now, but you're going to be in a position materially wherein you're going to be able to give more than you ever imagined. To be more generous, almost like a philanthropy, like a philanthropist. Say that 3 times fast. And it's because you chose this path. Yeah, we choose our paths before we incarnate, but you know, some of us don't live up to that. Some of us, you know, opt out with our free will, or we choose not to heal, we choose not to do the work. But you're doing it. So you're on your fated path. Spirit wants you to continue to move forward, and you have had this rebirth, this phoenix moment, and that has allowed you. I'm hearing this happened a couple months ago. That full release, full rebirth of you, reinventing yourself. And yet being the same, or rediscovery of yourself. It sounds like I'm talking, it sounds like, you know, a lot of oxymorons here. But it's true. It's true. There's a rebirth, and at the same time, it's you. It's you. It's a discovery and uncovering of what was hidden, your gifts, your purpose, discovering more and more about your purpose, more and more about your gifts, and this leaving behind and the healing that you chose to do, Becky, is what is leading to this and what has led to this. That's what is giving you this clarity. Clarity around relationships, especially I'm hearing as well, like this give and take. Yeah. And that can mean any kind of relationships, all kinds. I'm hearing all kinds of relationships. It's like you got it now. It's like you get it. You get it now. You get it now. You figured out the formula. You figured out the lessons. You figured out how to be incredibly discerning and kind at the same time. And you have brought those things, I'm hearing, into perfect balance, so that with this wisdom you have gleaned, and I'm hearing like the wisdom of Solomon, like you understand what's fair, you understand what's fair, and you understand what you deserve. And you're going to be able to dole out these things, you know, like a king, like a queen would. And we should all be kings and queens, because we're all sovereign beings, or should be. We need to stand in our own authority and sovereignty, and you are doing that, and you have done that. And that is what I mean by that. Like, you're going to be able to dole out your energy in a manner that is entirely beneficial to you and for your growth, and adds to your healing and your path and your purpose, feeding into that rather than draining anything. You have cut anything away that has been draining your energy, so that you can be entirely focused on your path. You're already doing it, you're already on it, and you're getting blessings coming in. You're getting blessings coming in. More blessings, more success. And that is what I mean by that, because I felt you get uncomfortable when I said that at all, like king, like doling things out, like, because nobody is above anybody else. That's not really what I mean by that when I'm talking about that. And when I'm talking about this energetic sovereignty, what I'm saying is we have a right to protect our own energies and a responsibility to do that. And we can dole our energies out in ways that we see fit and that benefit us, or at least not benefit us in a manipulative way, but benefit us in that even give and take, in that even exchange. Yeah. That's gorgeous. Okay, what else for Becky? All right, they said this deck for Bex. That's gorgeous, Becky. This is such a powerful reading. Yeah, compromise. We have compromise and then romance. So this would definitely have to do with romance. If not, then it's got to do with living a romantic life, which is what you're doing. And what all of us do when we live our purpose, when we live our mission and allow ourselves to be our authentic selves, then we can live a romantic life. We can live that art-filled, purpose-filled, soul-filled life. You know, and it doesn't matter what it is that we do with that. You know, all creations are art, and everything that we do is creative. You know, and then they showed me this, like my son, you know, he painted that when he was a baby, and I mean a baby at a museum, and people helped him there. But yeah, whether it's painting or cooking or even just having a conversation with someone and listening, you know, having active listening and using good communication skills with someone to let them know they're safe. Helping other people, engaging with other people in any kind of relationships, like friendships, any kind of relationships at all. That is creation. That is our mission. That is our purpose. You know, it can be something that simple. It can be something that simple. And in those moments, our lives are art. They are. Wow. Becky, I've got chills like head to toe here. I got the truth chills here. All right, Becky, thank you, honey. And I hope that resonated. Again, it could be some, you know, pertaining those last two oracles there. could be pertaining to a romantic situation. But I'm feeling like it's just like embodying that romance. That's what I want. I want a romantic life. I want to live every moment as a romantic moment. It's like having a romance. I mean, why not? We're going to exist anyway. I go outside and I look at the trees and I think, oh, it's so beautiful. That, to me, is like living that kind of romantic life. Seeing the beauty in everything. Feeling it. Experiencing it. Taking the time to notice. Thank you. Thank you, Bex. I love you, honey. Okay. For... Oh, Angie, thank you, sweetheart. I'll get you after Jackie. I'm going to pull for Jackie. Thank you, Jackie, for the donation. I so appreciate that. And my phone is plugged in, so my battery's not going to die. So that's good. Because that has happened the last couple of lives. You guys stay hydrated, by the way. Oh yeah, we've had, if you're encountering, guys, this is like a collective message. If you are encountering any kind of hostility, hostile energies, or aggressive energies, understand we've been having solar flares. So that can show up that way. You know, the solar flares affect people different ways. Some people just want to sleep. Some people get angry and irritated and have less patience. They can affect our technology, and that may be why my life keeps going in and out or freezing, as someone said. Arba. Okay, anyway, just something to be aware of. Okay, Spirit. For Jackie. What is in Jackie's highest? That's good to know. Jackie, it's so good to see you, honey. Okay, a situation that has felt burdensome and kept you up at night. Is showing up first is your energy. Again, like I said again, like I already told you. But I have told you something similar in previous readings. There's something like, yeah, keeping you up. A confusion and yeah, a confusing situation. Yeah, they told me to move that one over. Yeah, a confusing situation from the past, though, had kept you up at night. Worrisome, like a worrisome situation, I'm hearing. Is moving toward more stability, or you are. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit is what I'm hearing is for you to pour more love into it. Like pouring love into it. And I know you do this kind of thing on a regular basis because I know you, Jackie. And so you're very mindful with your energies and your thoughts. So for this to come out in a reading, since Spirit knows that I know this about you already, and you know these things already, it's just telling me that it is extremely highlighted for you right now. That Spirit wants you to put an extra emphasis, even though you do this all the time, to do more of it. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I got the clarification now. As I was tapping in and listening. Because of the manifesting. Okay, that's why. It's because of the cycle that we're in right now. The astrological cycle and the new moon cycle, and a powerful time for manifesting right now. And then there's, of course, the whole Age of Aquarius thing. But yeah, it's really, really highlighted for you to, you know, keep listening, like to those chakra meditations that you've been listening to as well. There's something coming in that's trying to affect your root chakra, Muladhara, you know, the base, you know, which is about security. There's something trying to shake that because you have been building it up. And so extra focus on that will be helpful. Extra focus on that, on the root. Because something is trying to pull you into anxiety and fear. Something is trying to pull you down from a cloud. Yeah. And so Spirit is saying, stay very focused on that. Stay very focused on that and very mindful of that. Because you're powerfully manifesting right now. So stay more focused on, and I know you know this. So I feel like I'm preaching to the choir here, Jackie. But stay focused on your outcomes and don't allow any toxic BS trying to disrupt this, which is what you're showing up as. And this, which is what you're showing up as, honey. It's there's going to be very quick movement and something's trying to derail it. So be very mindful of that. And, you know, pay extra attention right now to the base. Because you're manifesting some great stuff. You're manifesting abundance, stability, and harmony, peace. So don't let anything pulling you off that cloud. I'm just hearing, hey, you get off of my cloud. You guys remember that? Is that in the stones? Okay, yeah, something's coming right away. So something's trying to derail you. Some energies, negative energies, are trying to derail it. And it's coming in very soon, in the near future. That's one of your cards you always get as well. So stay very mindful of that. Stay very mindful of that. And that can be situations, people, old ways of thinking that don't serve, self-limiting beliefs, or any kind of fears around the 3D, anything that has kept you, that has felt toxic or kept you, created fear around it, or trying to. I'm hearing trying to. Like it's not going to be very successful around you because I know you. I know you stay focused. And I know you are mindful. So pour more love into it. Pour more love into it. And separate yourself from it as much as you can. Energetically and physically. If this is a situation in your physical environment, if it's showing up as a person, then, you know, you may want to go no contact, as they call it. Yeah, it's really important that you stay focused on the belief. If you believe, that card flipped out. I said that one for you. Okay, honey. I hope that resonates because you've got something beautiful coming in, honey. So stay focused on that. Stay focused on that. Stay focused on that. And just, you know, keep working on your root and ignore whatever this devil is. Ignore it. Cut it out. Move away from it. Ignore it. Don't let it affect your vibration. Because you're here. You're embodying this unconditional love, this self-love. Yeah. Awesome. And you got this coming in. So stay focused on it, honey. you know, guys, the 3D world, I mean, all these challenges that we face, you know, most of them are illusion, you know, but we still have to deal with them, I guess. So, but Spirit says, you know, stay focused on what it is that you want, honey, and not any chaos or seeming chaos. Yeah, somebody's trying to pull you down, drag you down, make you fret, make you worry, or a situation is. So don't let it. I know, easier said than done, right? Okay, sweetie. Let's see. Angie. For Angie, thank you for the donation, sweetheart. Thank you, Angie. Angie, thank you. Jackie for the donation, precious. Okay, for Angie, Spirit, clearing this. And I'm going to get a sip of water. Okay, guys. Okay, scratch that. A gulp of water. Man, put my specs on here and make sure I've spoken to everyone here. Here you go. Aww. I'm so glad you are. Burning sage. A hermit now. Awesome. Yeah, you got beautiful stuff coming in. Jackie. Okay. Here we go. Angie. For Angie, please, Spirit. For Angie. Again. Guys, if you would like to book a private reading with me and look more deeply into your situations, then just connect with me on Messenger. We'll get that set up. I have a variety of styles and price ranges according to your needs. Also, if you're interested in learning tarot yourself, I'm having an online tarot class, Tarot 101, and so that will be an interactive class online. If you would like to learn tarot, so just hit me up for that as well. Online chakra healing course. Again, that's 7 weeks long. And I'm also a yoga and meditation teacher for those of you who did not know that. But that is going into each of the 7 main chakras and learning about them one by one each week. Yeah, so there are yoga classes in there, meditations in there, relaxations in there, informational sessions in there. Again, and that is asynchronous. It's what is called asynchronous learning. I used to teach research writing and all kinds of things, academics online. But asynchronous learning, that means that you can, log on anytime. You don't have to be on the same time that I am on in order to do this class. So just letting you guys know, for those of you across the pond who are in different time zones, period, or who have taxing schedules. There we go. Okay, so just PM me if you're interested in that as well. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, for Angie, and thank you guys. Thank you to all of you who've donated for Angie. Thank you, Angie, for the donation, sweetheart. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in ages, honey. Oh, nice. That's one of the most beautiful cards in the deck already coming out there for you. What else for Angie? It's like, yeah, long-term cycle coming in. Faded events. Huh. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that if you have been working on something that you thought was fated, but doesn't seem to be bearing any fruit, to release expectations and you for the outcome. There's something long-term you're getting very clear. Spirit, I'm just listening right now. Spirit is giving you very good, clear messages about who you can trust and who you can't trust. Or situations you can depend on, situations you cannot depend on. These can be people, these can be jobs, these can be any kind of situation. You're getting clarity about that. And there may be drama around it. You're getting clarity around what is causing you drama. Miscommunications. There may have been miscommunications around this harsh words. Yeah, Spirit is giving you clarity around that. That can be painful. That can be painful when that happens, because yeah, it's like, oh, thanks for showing me who I can trust. But, you know, it sucks the way I had to see it, you know? And so that's the way Spirit shows us things like that. And so, yeah. Spirit shows us who is there for us and who is meant for us by putting us in situations where, you know, we are shown who is not. Yeah. So there's clarity around that. It could be, you know, this could be in the past. Well, of course it's from the past because we're in the present moment right now. This is not something coming in. This is something that's already happened or is happening. And so Spirit wants you to know that there's going to be a lot of self-love coming out of this situation. You're going to feel a lot more love. You're going to have a lot more love for yourself and others. Yeah. Because the situations that you are moving toward are going to be more emotionally fulfilling. And again, they can be any kind of situation. It can be family situations. It can be romance. It can be friendship groups. It can be anything. But Spirit is giving you very clear messages about, you know, who you can trust and who you can't, and what is causing drama and conflict in your life, so that you can more embody this and fulfill it and fill your own cup, because you have to be able to do that. You have to be able to do that so that you can have this beautiful cup of love that God wants to give you, that Creator, Spirit, Divine Universe, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there's abundance coming in. It's going to affect your, wow, all 4 aces. You got all 4 aces, honey. So you've got new beginnings. Definitely new beginnings. So allow what is leaving to leave, Angie. And again, that can be something as, quote, simple. There's nothing simple about it, but as self-limiting beliefs. That's the hardest thing to heal. But just seeing, allow what to leave, what is leaving. Allow to leave what is leaving, because you've got brand new beginnings, and they're going to be very powerful, very long-lasting, very emotionally fulfilling, very balanced, very harmonious and peaceful. What else for Angie? Yeah, that past cycle is over, so just allow that to leave. Like the pain of the past is over, brand new cycle. Brand new cycle. And this is long-term cycle, so emotionally fulfilling. Emotionally fulfilling. You're going to have partnerships coming into balance, or you're going to be making decisions about it, and you may get a visit from someone. Mhm. It looks like a partnership. It looks like a partnership, communication, and so much balance is coming in. Got 3 2s here. Definitely has to do with a partnership. There could be communication. It could be overseas. Yeah, and it's gonna want to move fast. It's gonna want to move fast. It's gonna want to move fast. But Spirit says it's okay to take your time. Yeah, to take your time with this. You know, whatever that this is, new beginnings on all realms. Sweetheart, you don't get the, excuse me, just readjusting here. You don't get the all 4 aces. There's not a new beginning, and it's all realms. It's in your material, your passion, your inspiration, and in the physical, like in the material. It's emotional. Wow. Yeah, and again, things are going to be moving forward very quickly, and they're going to be balanced. Any kind of situation from the past that felt unfair, out of balance, filled with conflict and drama, that is being left behind, and something that is more balanced is coming in. And it can be within the same situation. It can be just be different energies around that and within that situation. So, for example, if this were a friend that I'm talking about, and there was this drama or conflict with this friend, things are coming in peacefully now. What is coming in, if it is still the same friend, then it is peaceful and won't be recognizable, because the energies will be entirely different, brand new. If it is not the situation in the example that I gave of the friend returning, if it is not something or someone returning to you, then it is a brand new something. If it's something from the past, it's going to be unrecognizable, so that it is entirely new. It feels, looks, smells new. It's going to be brand new energy. If it's something from the past. Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. It's long term. There's going to be like peace and contentment in this situation. There's going to be harmony and balance. Long term. That's gorgeous. For Angie, Spirit, for Angie. Something is happening a year from now. A year from now. That doesn't mean that this new beginning is going to wait until a year, but there's something that is happening that is really important a year from now. It's got to do with your abundance and, yeah, your choices and letting go of the past. Yeah. I'm just hearing your choices have brought this in. Like your choices have brought this in, your choices. In a good way. I don't mean that like, oh, you made your bed, now lie in it, Angie. It's all good things coming. And so it's because of your free will choices. It is your free will choices that have propelled this energy and this balance coming in. And it's all good. Brand new beginnings there. And I am just reiterating that it could still be an old situation that looks entirely new, because some people freak out when I say that. if they're in a situation wherein they are happy, you know, they think, oh no, I want what I have. It doesn't mean that. So that's why I give that little, not really a disclaimer, but I add that in. Yeah, it's going to look new, feel new, in a good way, in a very good way. I love you, Angie. Oh, okay. That was that confusion. There was like a back and forth, something you couldn't trust and couldn't depend on. So not necessarily betrayal. A betrayal, I might have been picking up on his betrayal, because if it's somebody who can't make up his or her mind, then it's because they're not sure. They're like not being honest with themselves. A lot of people who are in that energy, it's like, oh, they don't want to let go of anything, you know. They don't want to let go of anything. And that's not good for anybody involved, you know. Yeah. Okay, they said one more for you, Angie. Yeah, this is going to be healing. Like, this connection that is coming in is going to be a healing connection. Yeah. Yeah, so it's because you let go that this new thing is coming in. But it looks good all the way around. Looks good all the way around. Like I said, don't get 4 aces like that for nothing. And they flew out almost all at once. And no, they were not all together in the deck. All right, honey. Yeah, just take it slow, precious. Take it slow with them. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Who do we have now? Karen. I'm going to pull for you, honey. I'm so sorry you're going through all that BS right now, Karen. That's crazy. All right. I'm sending you love around that. For Karen, please. For Karen's energies. Man, things are coming to light. Things are coming to light for you. What else? Yeah. You're getting clarity around it. I'm hearing stay the course, Karen. And keep doing your research. Like, do more research. Your research is going to reveal and illuminate even more from you. Even though you've already done a lot of research about this, and I know that this is about what you're dealing with right now. So Spirit is saying stay on it. Yeah. Your research into this situation and your diligence is going to propel things for you. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's going to be highly beneficial for you to focus on that and to keep researching this topic and the situation that you're dealing with. Yeah, there's spirits bringing somebody in again, more people in information. Spirit is bringing in more information, more helpful people for you. So keep researching, keep reaching out. And it may be a slow process and not moving as fast as you want it to move. But Spirit says stay on it. Stay on it to continue to do that. And there are fated people coming in that you are meant to meet. And they're going to be helpful. They're going to be helpful. They're going to be very helpful. So stay focused on what it is that you want, and I'm hearing judgment call. So, stay on this with the lawyers. Stay on this with the lawyers with the situation that you're dealing with. Yeah, you're doing the right thing, and things will come into balance eventually. Looks like balance coming in eventually. I'm just hearing the word rigmarole. Going through this rigmarole you're having to deal with. Yeah, it's burdensome. So Spirit is saying stay on it, keep researching. Keep researching. Yeah, keep researching. What else? Yeah. Okay. What else for Karen, please? Karen. Yeah, I'm just hearing a lot at stake. There's a lot at stake there. I get it. So they're sending helpful people to you. What else for Karen, Spirit? Okay, Spirit is giving you a sign, so look for signs. And I know you are always aware of signs, but Spirit is saying, ask for a specific sign. Ask for a specific sign on this. And stay positive. Stay positive. Stay focused. Keep doing your research. Yeah, don't stop with that. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. And even though it's a lot of chaos, Spirit wants you to go inward and seek answers that way. Blacking out, like meditation. And I know you pray, but meditation might be good if you could find a moment. Just calming that, and just getting that stillness in your heart. I know there's a lot going on and you're dealing with a lot, so then, and Spirit wants you to keep doing this research, and again, they're sending helpful people to you. Right now, they're not finished coming in. There are more people coming in, more information coming in. But take a moment. Spirit wants you to take a moment and find a way to be calm, just temporarily, to tune in more. To tune in more. And again, I know you pray all the time, but specifically they're asking you to move into a meditative state, a receptive state. There's an adage that prayer is asking, and meditation is receiving. So meditation is receiving the answer, and prayer is asking the question. So yeah, that's your guidance, honey. And again, I'm sending you so much love and prayers around it. But thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna pull one more. Oh, hi. Hi, Joanne. How are you, sweetie? Oh, it's so good to see you. I was about to end. Let's see. Who's here? Joanne, are you still here? No. Okay, Joanne left. Okay, I was gonna pull for Joanne before I left. I'm gonna pull one oracle for her. And then I will pull one for the collective, and then I'm gonna end. Yeah. Okay, so Spirit wants us, for the collective, Spirit wants us to gain higher perspective, to look at things from above, and to understand that when we zoom out, we're able to see, a bigger trajectory. We're able to see our path with more clarity and understand it better. So Spirit is guiding us to do that. And remember, when we're in the midst of things, it's hard to see. It's like when we're in traffic. We can't see. Gosh, especially today, unless you drive one of those big SUVs, it's hard to see. That was my biggest complaint driving a small car. I can't see anymore. All these huge SUVs and trucks everywhere, and they all have tinted windows. I can't see through them to see the road ahead. They affect my visibility, and to me, they are a danger on the road. This was my road rage rant in my head that I would play. But it's like that. It's like that, not being able to see, our view being obstructed. And when we pull ourselves out of it and we get that aerial view, like an eagle has, and that spirit animal, the eagle, that means looking at things from a higher perspective. And the eagle spirit teaches us to look at things from above, because we gain so much more clarity. So if we see like a traffic report or something, they're shooting it maybe from above sometimes, and we can see the pattern, we can see it. So getting that aerial view allows us to see what's going on. And so Spirit wants us to do that, and to understand that we can do that. We don't have to be stuck in traffic. We can allow it. We can ask to gain perspective. We can step back from situations that we are involved in long enough to give us time to process, to ask questions, to ask our spirit team, to ask Creator, to ask our angels, to ask our whole team, the Ascended Masters, whomever we like, our higher selves, whatever verbiage resonates with our particular belief system, and tap into that and ask to gain perspective, and just taking a moment and looking at it from a larger, broader perspective. And so that is our guidance for the collective. And thank you so much for joining me. And again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, connect with me on Messenger or at Sherri Jens, Sherri Jens at gmail.com. And private reading there. Tarot class, if you're interested in learning to read tarot yourself, then connect with me. I've got an online class starting up, and it's called Tarot 101. So that's coming, and then I have the online Chakra healing course, and then I have readings, and then I have yoga classes and meditation sessions. So all that is online. So can connect with me in any way that feels right to you. So just let me know again, all of those things. I can connect with you and meet with you and talk to you about. So much love to you guys. And I wish you well. I wish you well. This journey is not an easy one, and I'm so glad that I have met and come into contact and crossed paths with so many of my soul tribe. And I'm so grateful for you. I'm grateful for you all. Thank you all so much. Namaste.